Everybody doesn't do leg day on Monday. Why?
I don't know.
They be in there doing vanity lifts.
What's that mean?
You don't know what vanity lifts is?
I mean, I know what a vanity lift is, but what you mean by that? Like, explain it to me. Like,
right.
You're not doing like other days?
I feel like if you don't do any legs, you're a vanity lifter. Because you're not trying to get strong. You're trying to get cute.
Yeah,
right?
Right. Yeah, I like a little cuteness.
Right. But you're not training functionally. You're not training for strength. Because you know your core is the strongest thing you got.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you be training your legs and your core to explode up? If you're trying to be strong. And also when you do squats and you do legs, it helps with your other lifts.
It does.
So therefore, if you're choosing not to do legs at all, you've made a decision. You're not lifting for strength. You're not lifting for performance. You're lifting for looks. That's vanity.
Okay. I like a little vanity lift here, there.
Okay.
I'm about to go vanity lift right now.
Okay.
A little backyard day. I just put baby down. He is down for his 9 a.m. nap. This is just gonna be like a vlog style gym workout today. I'm about to take my nap. I always take a nap after I put baby down at 9 a.m. and I'll sleep for an hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and then I get ready at 10 so that when my husband comes back at 10:30, I'm able to go across town to work out at my gym, because on Tuesdays, it's Tuesday today that I'm filming this, I go do upper body day, and I like to go to my actual gym to do that so I could do pull-ups and stuff. So I'm gonna bring you along with that. But I'm gonna take a nap because it's 9:13, and I need to catch some Z's because about the first, we do our baby stuff in shifts. So the first shift is like 6 or 6:30 or sometimes 7 if he wakes up at 7, anytime between 6 and 7 until his first nap, which is between 9 and 9:30 until whenever he wakes up. So sometimes it's an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes it's 2 hours. Oh, when it's 2 hours, it's amazing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's take a nap. Getting to today's workout, I did 5 minutes at a sun up because it really just helps warm my muscles up, and I don't always have time to get on the treadmill. So here we are into our active isolated stretches. Y'all know the vibes. Today's upper body, so we're just going to go ahead and warm up those lats. This is really considered a mobility exercise, but essentially it's active isolated stretches. We're just going to be warming up, getting the muscles that we're going to be working today mobile. I do about 10 of these right here, and again, this is for my shoulders, my upper back. Sometimes I can feel it in my triceps as well. This is more of a thoracic opener here. Just opening up on each side. Again, we're going to be working our back. We're going to make sure everything is ready to go. Bringing that elbow right under that right elbow here. And again, you want to make sure you're doing about maybe 5 to 10 reps on each side. This is going to be really, really good, especially if you have a tight back or your back is just to give you problems. And mine is a little tight because we worked out yesterday and Your girl just was going through it. But here we go, getting into our leg swings. Even though we're doing upper body, we still gonna make sure the full body is warm. Again, yesterday was a leg day for me, so my body just is overall stiff, and I just want to make sure that everything is ready to go. Even though today's a back day, your girl's still gonna hit a little bit of legs, because why the heck not? Again, for leg swings and all these extra exercises that I'm doing right here, I just did about 5 to 10 on each side. But getting into our pre-work, we're gonna be doing 2 minutes, one set of everything. Okay, so like maybe 5 to 10 reps of these exercises. I forget what these are called, around the world. I don't know the technical terms of every exercise in the world, y'all. Okay, like don't cover me, just know I was certified. That's all you need to know. And I've trained people for the past 7 years. Okay, if you're new here, hey boo, I'm Coach Ty. I've been a personal trainer for the past 7 years. And yeah, your girl is just getting her get back. She had a baby recently, so that's why I'm wearing this wrap. If this is your first time seeing me. Okay, we're doing pull aparts. Again, 5 to 10 reps. Grab them little bands. We're gonna do some high pulls here. 10 reps. You can go for 20 when you really get that burn. Again, we're just doing the pre-work to the workout to make sure that our muscles are warmed, they're ready to go. You don't always have to just walk on the treadmill or do the Stairmaster elliptical. You can actually just get into the workout, but you want to make sure that those muscles are warm. But let's do a little bit more, because your girl is still pretty tight in her upper back. I think I did lectures today, so I think like this, it was the squatting for my upper back, but I just used the foam roller here to really help with just, moving out those little knots, a little bit of my myofascial release. Here is cat cows. Very, very important for those of you that again have a tight back. I did about 5 to 10 of these. This is an amazing exercise, especially if you are postpartum like me. You're going to love this. It's amazing, and it's going to make a difference in how you perform in your workout. For the first circuit here, we're going to be doing lat pull downs, 3 sets of 12 reps. You can decrease the amount of reps as you increase the weight with each set that you're doing here. Just making sure for form and technique that you're pulling all the way down right above that chest area there, and making sure that you're keeping that back activating and you're keeping those shoulders away from your ears. And I'm going to show you a close-up shortly, but I want to get into the next exercise you're supersetting this with, which is going to be single arm rows. I'm going for strength today for these, so I've got 8 reps. Pick up a heavy dumbbell, girlfriend. Do not be afraid. It's going to cut that back fat, tone up those triceps, tone up those biceps. If that is what you're looking for, pick up the big dumbbell. Of course, make sure that you're doing it with a good form here, nice and slow, really hitting that waistline, hip area right there. And again, it's really great if you don't really want to move around the gym. You can just bring that one dumbbell over to where you're working. Looking at that lat pull down form, as you can see, shoulders back, full extension all the way down. Now, this is a full rep range. Obviously, you can stop when your elbows hit a 90 degree, but I like to fully get that extension. This is really what's going to help you. If you're trying to get a pull-up, girl, this is where you start with the lat pull downs, really building up that grip strength, really building up those upper back muscles. It's going to be amazing once you get the hang of it, I promise. But y'all, the weight was heavy. I switched up my grip for my second round for my single arm row. Okay, we want to keep it nice and tight here. Working on those biceps, middle of that lat. This is really, really good as well. To just switch up your grip, switch up the way you're doing these, not doing them the same way all the time is really going to get you overall results that you're looking for, and a nicely sculpted arm and a nicely sculpted back. Again, we're not going to overcomplicate the workouts, ladies, but I am going to keep them spicy, because you know me. If you don't know, I keep the third round pretty spicy. We're going to put a combo in. And, you got to dance. Make sure you got your headphones on. You vibing out. It's always going to be a good time when you're working out with me. As you can see to the right there, I'm doing a combo. So like a neutral grip all the way to an underhand grip. And yeah, that's the spicy round. So for our second circuit here, we're going to be doing 6 to 8 reps here for the close grip seated row. This is really going to help define your lats, making your waist look and appear smaller while also working your biceps, your forearms, and for that sleek, strong look that us girls are looking for, okay? You're going to look more taller. You're going to look more confident, just making sure that you're pulling those shoulders back when you're doing this exercise. Going into a cable face pull, same there. This is going to support your shoulders. This is going to make sure that your back is looking sculpted. You don't have to lift heavy for these. I went with about 40 pounds ish for about 12 reps here, 12 to 15 reps if you can. Y'all, don't skip this. This is the best part of the exercise. Going into our final round here. Y'all know I normally show y'all 3 rounds, but I'm just showing y'all 2 because I had to film for Instagram, and yeah, that's in a whole different situation. But yeah, nothing changes here. Same thing. I just increased the weight a little bit, so your girl was struggling. And this is a little optional razzle dazzle. Like I said earlier, if you want to add a little legs in, I like to touch legs every time I hit the gym, and I like to touch arms every time I hit the gym, just because that's the season I'm in right now. So I added a little bit of quad action here, okay? Loaded it up on the top for my core, my back. Finishing up here, okay? Listen, I normally start with this, but it was taken, and that happens when you go to the gym. But ladies, don't let it stop you. As you can see, this is the ultimate back workout. We're starting with our wide grip here for 6 to 8 reps. But I'm gonna be honest, I got interrupted because my husband called telling me how my son fell off the couch, and it really, man, when I say it ruined my workout, it ruined my workout. I was gonna finish before, but yeah, no, your girl had, I just, I got that mom guilt halfway through. Like, should I finish my workout or should I go home? And I was trying to figure that out. I was like, let me just go ahead and finish this up really quickly. So I ended up going back and finishing up the workout, because when I saw baby, he looked okay, and his dad was with him, so he's gonna be okay. So I finished up here. I went and did another wide grip here for 6 to 8 reps. I also ended up hitting multiple parts of my back. I did about 5 to 6 reps for everything. Underhand grip, wide grip, close grip. Ladies, you want to make sure that you're doing all the different grips, because it's going to hit your back differently. It's going to make sure that you're not getting muscle imbalances. And it's also going to make sure that you are targeting, again, each part of your back, your shoulders. Some grips will feel better than others on your wrists and shoulders, just making overall pull-ups more comfortable. I know they're uncomfortable for a lot of us, and it's because we don't train in different ways, but this is going to really help you get that full upper body definition. And it's also very challenging, but mama gotta go home, so let's get out of here. And that brings us to the end of today's workout today. Have to go home to take care of my child now, so there's that. Hope y'all enjoyed today's workout. I didn't get to stretch because I'm a little bit behind on my schedule for the day, so my shit got cut off. But like I was saying, I normally stretch, so don't forget your stretching. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And go take it home to take care of a child. So, the life of a mama bear. Ooh, ooh. Bye guys.